Is this thing on? I think it is. How you guys doing? We're going to go read over General Skywalker's kit. We're going to watch a little video here. I haven't seen it yet. It's my first time looking at it, so let's go look at it, boys. Let's watch the video first. It's kit reveal. Alright. This is the same thing. Clash on Camino, so it hasn't changed, right? Oh. Unlock General Skywalker. Ba, 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 ba. Oh, that's a badass move. Oh, he's got a force push too. That assist seems really, really powerful. Of course, the main five, right? The 501st trio, and then Ahsoka. It's what I thought it would be. A lot of people thought it would be that too. So this is lead. Defense, protection, tenacity. Counter chance, crit chance. Oh no, that was not. That was his unique rather. This is leadership. Okay. So I think we'll watch this once, and then we'll read the kit, and then we'll watch it again. So he has cover. He's a permanent taunt? No, they did not. They did not just give that guy a permanent taunt. Are you kidding me? Is he immune to damage percentage? Oh, he dies, and then what? Cover? What the hell? What? He just sits there, just on his knees, dude? Doing nothing? What's happening? What? He's immune to damage. He comes back. What? What? He gets a permanent taunt, and then he can't die. What? What's going on here? What? Okay, he's the last one dead. There he goes, he died. Okay, we gotta... I don't know what's going on here, guys. I can't hear anything. I'm just watching it. That force push seems to be extremely really useful and powerful. So he gets his strike, that's his assist, it seems like, and then his force push. That's an AoE force push. This guy seems to be like in the middle ground from just like looking at the damage, looking at his kit kind of. This guy seems to be kind of like in the middle ground of a GK with his taunt, right? And then in like an Anakin, you know, a JK, a Jedi Anakin, right? With his nice damage, right? I don't see this. I don't know. It seems very, very powerful. There it is. Okay, so we're gonna watch this again at the end. Now we're gonna just read his kit. So let's minimize that. There we go. Okay, so let's go check out his kit really fast. That was a cool video. I like that a lot. I'm interested in that one weird ability where he goes on his knees and I don't know what's going on there. He just can't die or whatever. All right, so unit name General Skywalker. He's a light side. He's an attacker. He's a leader. He's a 501st. Of course he is. Galactic Republic, and he's a Jedi. That's a lot of tags, dude. Oh, man. Holy poop. Okay. So his basic, called Furious Slash. This is his force push, isn't it? Oh, no, it's not. It's not. All right. He has a Zeta on his basic. Are you kidding me? No. This is Power Creep 101, dude. Oh, this Power Creep's going to be nuts, I bet. All right. Let's read it then. A Zeta on his basic. Why not, right? This attack can't be evaded and ignores defense. That's pretty busted, guys. If this is the first ability he uses during his first turn, he immediately uses his special ability Telekinesis if able. Wow. Just think about it. So you're going to be running Rex lead, or you're going to be running Rex here with his fast Rex. He's going to give everybody TM, right? And then Anakin's going to be using his basic. If he does use his basic, then he's going to be using this ability right afterwards. That is extremely powerful. And then it says here, Telekinesis, deal physical damage to target enemy. If possible, this attack will critically hit enemies with armor shred. Wow. Okay, if the target enemy is dazed, reduce his ability cooldowns by 1, and also ignores defense. There's a lot of ignored defense here, guys, which is very, very important versus a Malik. The biggest problem that Padme had was there's not enough damage, and Anakin's really the only one, the Jedi Knight Anakin version, Anakin, is the only guy that can really do defense. This could really, really just murder Malik, really. Alright, so let me actually read here. So, okay, I'm just looking here for his telekinesis. So it doesn't seem like it's his own ability, like standalone special. It's only going to be used here if his first ability was a basic. It seems like, because it doesn't have like a nurse special here that's just about telekinesis. It kind of, his basic is tied in with a special. So I'm guessing the Zeta is probably going to be this telekinesis special. You got to use a nurse special after his basic, which is very, very important. Okay, and then it says here his special 1, Sundering Strike. This is his AoE Force Grip. And it says here, deal physical damage to target enemy and inflict armor shred. This is a big boy debuff. This is going to murder Malik. This guy is going to murder Malik, guys. I'm just calling it right now. So what it's looking like. Armor shreds are one of those debuffs that are very, very important for damage dealer. And then it says, if they're dazed, this attack deals double damage. Wow. This is a cooldown of a 3, and he's able to reduce his cooldowns. You could really stack up some big armor shreds here and do some huge amounts of damage. This could potentially just break a raid almost. If this is a first ability General Skywalker uses during his turn, reset Force Grip's cooldown. Again, a fast rec seems to be very, very huge here, because if you're able to use his first ability, he can use this right afterwards. So I'm guessing you guys better get your Gear 13 Rexes up, because this is going to seem like a very, very important character to get up for this team. So, second special, Force Grip. Or no, wait. Okay, that was Sundering Strike. Alright. And this is Force Grip. Oh, it's a combo. Okay, that's cool. So you can like combo moves. If you like, let's say you use this move, then you can use this move. If you use the basic, then you can use the telekinesis. If you use Sundering Strike, then you can use your Force Grip, which is cool. I like it a lot, actually. Did that have a Zeta? No, it didn't. So only a Zeta on his basic, it seems like. Special 2 is his Force Grip. This seems like the AoE one. This is the deal physical damage to all enemies and daze them for 2 turns. That's very, very strong. If possible, this attack will critically hit enemies with Armor Shred. Huge. If this is the first ability he uses, then he resets Sundering Strike's cooldown. This kit is extremely strong. This is kind of like a JTR mixed with a nest almost, with like the dazes, and then you throw in an Armor Shred here. I mean, this is extremely, extremely strong, guys. Wow. This is so awesome. Okay. A General of the 501st. All units can't be revived. Oh my gosh. Dude. That's stupid. This is going to be a huge counter to the Night Sisters. Anybody who revives. I don't know how this will work with 5s in here, because 5s does die. And I'm not sure if this will work, like, let's say a Rex or an Echo dies. Will they stay dead, or will they come back alive? I don't know how that will work. And then that's his Zeta probably, where they can't be revived. I'm guessing, at least. And then it says here, all 501st allies have 50% critical damage. When an enemy gains a buff, all 501st gains 2% offense stacking until the end of the encounter. That's pretty cool. The encounter could mean really, really cool stuff for raids, because the encounter, I don't know actually if the encounter is for each phase of a raid, or if it's for the entirety of the raid, like for the HSTR, the Sith raid, if it's going to be phases 1 through 4, or if it's going to be just for like each phase. So I'm not sure there. That could be really good for the raids. And then it says here, when an enemy gains, or no, we already read that. While there are other active 501st allies, General Skywalker can't drop below 100% HP. What? Advances if he has 100% protection, and gains cover if he has 0% protection at the end of every turn. And also removes all other stats effects when he takes cover, leaves cover, and takes a bonus turn when all... Okay, we got to read cover first. What does cover do? It says down here, can't be targeted, immune to damage and status effects, speed set to 0, recover 10% protection and TM at the end of every turn. I don't know. I'm guessing that's from his ally's turn and the enemy's turns. So that's pretty cool. And then advance is taunt, which can be dispelled or prevented, and other 501st allies can't lose health. So how are you gonna manage this guy? Are you gonna have to go around him with his advance here? He's gonna be you can't. I don't know. Like JKR maybe you gotta go around him with like a CLS maybe. I don't know. This is extremely powerful. So that's pretty cool. The cover is when he was like on his knees, I guess, or whatever. And then unique 1, the chosen one, final text is Zeta. So let's count the Zetas here so far. There's going to be a Zeta on his other unique, that one. Is there a third unique? No. So there's going to be 3 Zetas, basic and 2 uniques. So that's 3. That's what we were thinking. He uses an additional ability during his turn. What? General Skywalker uses an additional ability during his turn. Are you kidding me? He could use all of his specials, and then if he uses... Dude, that's like 3 or 4 different moves all in one turn. This is busted, guys. Holy poop. Whenever General Skywalker critically hits an enemy during his turn, increase their cooldowns by 1. Whenever he critically hits an enemy during his turn, increase their cooldowns by 1. Wow. Dude, I can't believe this is so strong. I was anticipating it to be something strong, but this is just over the top. Power creep like 100%, dude. Can't bruise this either. If he is critically hit, he dispels all debuffs on himself. Enemies attacking out of turn can't critically hit. So we're talking like all the JKR teams, they can't critically hit you. All those Yoda assists will never critically hit you. That is a huge counter to the JKR team. The biggest counter, let's just keep reading here, and then I'll tell what the other counters I think are. If the target enemy has no protection when he uses an ability, reduce their current max health by 20% for the rest of the battle. Stacking, excluding raid bosses, can be resisted. So, dude, this right here, the chosen one unique right here. This last piece of text here, guys. This is the biggest counter to a Malik right here. Reduce his max health by 20%. This will counter Malik. On top of that, you're going to have armor shreds. And if you come back here to his other ability here, where is it? The daze, armor shred, and then the critical hits on armor shreds. This is a huge, huge counter to a Malik. So if you guys wanted to know what Malik counter will be, this is it right here. This is General Skywalker. This unique one, the chosen one, is probably the coolest thing I've seen in a long, long time. I mean, this unique one is probably where the power creep is, honestly. Unique 2, Hero with No Fear. Final text, another Zeta here. At the start of a battle, he gains 25% defense, 15% max protection, and 25% tenacity for each other 501st. So you get 3 501st, actually 4 with Ahsoka. You get 4. That's a lot of protection. That's a lot of tenacity. That's a lot of defense. So this guy, he is an attacker, but he's a built-in tank with his taunt and with his what is this one called? His cover. This guy's a built-in GK and he's a built-in JKA. So he's going to be taunting like a mother trucker. He's going to hit like a mother trucker, and you can't kill him like a mother trucker. This guy is so... Just think of Malik, but 100 times more than Malik. This guy is Malik on steroids. Man. If all allies are 501st at the start of the battle, he gains the following: 100% counter chance, 50% crit chance. When all other allies are defeated, General Skywalker can't be critically hit, and gains 35% TM after enemy. Guys, what else can I say here? This guy's busted. Hopefully you guys can get him. I mean, advanced and cover mechanics are extremely powerful, it seems like. Besides getting this guy with his gear is probably going to have, like, I'm going to say worst case scenario 6 Kairos Hex just to get him gear 12. So I don't know really what it is. We could probably see like on another website or whatever is WG or swgoh.gg. But as of right now, I think if you guys want to really look into any other gear requirements here, 5s, Echo, and Rex. Those 3 are going to be the biggest guys you got to work on the Gear 13s for. First and foremost, I think Rex is going to be huge with the extra speed with Gear 13. I think it's going to be a Rex meta here with who has the faster Rex. Because with that faster Rex, you can do the bigger damage hits with Anakin early on. So I think that's going to be probably the biggest thing here. Whoever has the fastest Rex wins. So Rex is going to be probably the biggest one. After Rex, I would probably say actually Echo, because he can do some bigger damage here, and then 5s. Because Anakin's going to have a built-in taunt already. So, guys, this is busted. Right at the end, let's go show you the video yet again. And that's pretty much it for my video, guys. I just really want to see it because it just got released just now. So, yeah. So, yeah, Clash on Camino. This is on October 11th. Can I turn the volume for this? I should be able to.
First Battalion. He's He's a fierce Jedi attacker who protects his allies.
So yeah, just being able to use multiple turns, and then with the 501st synergy, he gains all those extra stats, and he does even more damage. This is just over the top, overpowered. And all the 501st synergy here is extremely important. So what this means for like the Padme team is that you're gonna not have to use Ahsoka, which is already something I'm not using right now. I use Ahsoka for a different team. So my 501st and clone should be somewhat decent. And that's only if I can get this guy, which I don't know if I can with what the requirements are. But advance, cover, extremely cool things, permanent taunts. I'm thinking this is going to be a hard counter to the Malaks. Of course, it will be hard counter to the JKR team because they can't crit hit out of turn, and they have a permanent taunt. And I just don't know who can really counter this team besides another one of these. Maybe Padme can, because there's no immune to percent HP attacks. So I'm thinking Padme could still probably beat this. Outside of that, though, I don't think JKR... I don't think either Revans can beat this team, honestly, guys. And I don't think that CLS can either, unless you get a really high relic CLS team with the big damage hits. But besides that, guys, I'm just thinking right now, just like looking at it straight off the bat, maybe Grievous, maybe Padme, that's about it. I don't know what else to say here because of what it looks like. He gets just like a bunch of his turns. It's just kind of ridiculous. I like the cover though. The cover seems really cool. The Chosen One is also cool. Like that's the biggest unique right there. So you get 3 Zetas, basic, double uniques, and he has 3 specials. But if you think about it, he can use pretty much 2 moves, 2, 3, maybe even 4 moves with 1 turn, which is extremely powerful. This guy's an attacker as well. So just think of his damage you can probably do Gear 13 with relics. This is disgusting, guys. Hopefully you can get him. And yeah, thank you guys for watching. If you guys did enjoy the video, give it a like, share it around, and sub to my channel if you guys are new here. I will for sure be unlocking this dude, whether it takes me $100 or... I'm not going to spend over $100. I'll let you guys know that. But I should get him unlocked for you guys. And we'll do some tests with what I think is the best here. But it's very, very prevalent that you will need a 501st team with what they just mentioned there. And I think that's what it is. Thank you guys for watching again. Go check out Discord, Patreon. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you later.